is awesome. It's Max Major, and this is episode 113 of the vlog. Today is Tuesday. This is coming out on a Wednesday, but today is my mother's birthday, Mama Major, and she has been my biggest supporter and biggest fan throughout my entire career. I have these really fond memories of my mother taking me to the magic shop in Baltimore before I was old enough to drive, and she would literally sit in the car or sit in the shop for hours while I was inside studying and practicing, and she never once complained. She couldn't have been more excited or more supportive about the new passion I had found. She was a Mary Kay director when I was a kid, and she would have these annual events and award ceremonies for all of her employees. And each year, the headline entertainment was me. She took me shopping for my first costume for my very first magic show and allowed me to buy and wear this shirt. Oh yeah. Here it is, 1998, 15 years old. There's me pulling a rabbit out of a box. That little girl's amazed, obviously. Here's another one a few years later. That was in my suit and tie phase. And making 4 people levitate on stage in the famous green shirt. I believe that's 1999, 1 year later. She would drive me to shows anywhere I'd perform. This one's in 1999, 16 years old. Of course, I had a gold version of the shirt too in case anyone wanted to invite me back. I was lucky enough to have the type of parents that always encouraged me to pursue my dreams. I couldn't have asked for a better, more supportive mother, and on this birthday, thank you for everything you've ever done for me. I love you. From neon green polyester to black tie. Performing at a conference tonight at the Gaylord at the National Harbor. I'll bring you guys along. Not sure how much I'm gonna be able to film while I'm there, but I'll give you a little peek at the layout of the event and hopefully check in with you if I get a break. I love strolling gigs because in contrast to Think Again, all I have to bring is this one bag. Whole show. So I'm all set up. The guests will be coming in just a few minutes. About 500 people in this room here. And tonight I'm doing what's called strolling entertainment. Now, in contrast to a traditional show, I won't be performing for the entire group as a whole. I'll actually be roaming around the crowd just as any other guest, walking up to groups of 5 or 10 people and putting on short, impromptu performances, hence why I didn't need to bring an entire truckload worth of props. These kind of gigs are really fun because I get to meet a lot of people and make my way around the room and share what I do with people up close and personal, which is one of the most exciting ways to witness mentalism and mind reading, to actually see it for yourself. I'm all set. In just a few moments, this place will be packed out. The room looks incredible. I cannot wait until the guests get here. A lot of times with these events, my job is to sort of loosen the crowd up and facilitate conversations, but this crowd did not need any encouragement. This was the most fun that I've had at a corporate event in as long as I can remember. I am so lucky to literally do this for a living, to every day of my life do exactly what it is that I love. There was a question that came in on Major Questions where someone asked how I define success. This is it.
Max, that was great because where's the card? Yeah, I thought of the name and you wrote it down and it was the one on my phone. It was very cool. Very cool.
Cool.
Thank you.
Is that fun?
Yes.
Max is awesome. Thank you guys. Good night.
Good night,
Max,
Max.
you are awesome.
Really, thank you.
See you in
so
Chicago.
Much. You're cool, man.
Yeah.